Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Oh, we are in for a treat. Man, I've been waiting for this for at least a year.
Yeah.
It's time. The time is now. Miles Minnick is in the building.
Immediately effective, unaffected immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Miles,
Yeah.
welcome to the show, brother. You need no introduction because I've been very vocal.
Oh man.
Very vocal about
Man.
Miles Minnick as being one of the main reasons that I reignited the reason why I like doing this.
Wow.
And so, welcome to the show, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's an honor and a privilege to be with y'all today, for real.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not only a friend, I'm a brother, I'm a fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope to be fans of friends. I almost messed that up.
Yeah.
But just for you, I guess, well, first of all, what's different from a year ago for
Oh God.
for you? Because I could go on and on, but what's different for you?
Everything is different. I feel like last year we was knocking on the door, and this year every door is open to us. You know what I'm saying? And not only is it open, but like we're like invited in and like embraced and like promoted, like up elevators, like through the buildings of these doors. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the embrace and the love I've gotten since I've moved out here, it's been unbelievable. You know, when it comes to the industry, the streets, the DJs, radio stations, everything. And it's a God dream for real.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Has anyone ever, like, with the success that you have you met any like music execs or even like producers, even engineers, or anybody in the industry that tried to convince you to make traditional rap music?
Before I became successful, for sure. A DJ back in my hometown said I'm wasting my talent by using it for God.
Dang.
Yeah. Like, you could be so much further. You could be a star if you just do what everybody else doing.
How do you receive something like that?
I didn't receive it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was definitely offensive, but it put a chip on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, yeah, watch what God do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
And I know, like, so I also want to go back because I want to get your perspective because we've never talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe Malski, shout out to my brother DJ Malski, he hits me and he's telling me about Miles. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I get sent music all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Then I end up talking to Ace. Ace is like, bro, I'm telling you something. I'm telling you it's different. Like, you got to just check it out. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Because I'm thinking Flowetry in my mind. Like, right. I'm just being right. So I'm thinking Flowetry. I don't have time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so then I remember I went and I listened to, I think it was Christ-like, the EP or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I had FaceTime Ace to apologize.
Mm.
And y'all were doing rehearsals for the show.
For the Novo.
Mm-hmm. Sold out. And I was like, oh, he was like, Miles is here, bro. So then I think that's when I don't know if I apologized to you our first time talking, but I was like, bro.
It was something like that.
I was like, bro, I slept on you. My bad, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I will not make this, like, I will right these wrongs moving forward, right?
Wow.
And so now I came to the show and then I saw I was like, oh, this is the thing. This is the next thing. And at that point, I'm like, I'm all in on this. I no longer, I don't have any doubts. I'm a believer, right?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they kept telling me, like, DJ Hed, he's the guy out here, the man. Like, I've been telling Hed about you. I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. Like, I can't wait to meet him one day. You know what I'm saying? But I never forget when that FaceTime came through, before the doors opened to the show, you was like, man, listen, I'm a believer. I may have thought whatever before, but man, listen, you got slaps. You got slaps. And you was like, I'm pulling up. And that was one of the nights that changed everything for sure.
What do you mean change? What do you mean?
I mean, on one hand, we sold out the Novo, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But the other hand, with you being there, we got your full like backing off of that night. And with you being the Coast Guard, just going out of your way to just say my name in all these spaces, that's when like the avalanche started to come with just an outpour of support.
I think that would have came anyway.
It would have came, but but you ignited it though. So I don't know what other way it would have, like, the way it happened, it was supposed to happen that way.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, when I saw the show, I was like, okay, this is the guy. This is the guy I'm willing to bet everything on. I never wanted to be involved with an artist. There's 2 artists that I've ever wanted to be involved with on the business side, right? There's Blast and there's Miles Minnick. Those are only 2 artists I've ever wanted to actually do business with.
That's crazy.
So that was my introduction, and that was my thing. Now, then I made a proclamation. It's like Miles Minnick is the next thing, and he's going to be one of the ones that's going to change the industry. Miles Minnick is going to sell out the forum.
Yeah. You put a timestamp on it, too. I ain't forgot.
I put a time. I think I said 2 years.
You said 2 years 1 year ago.
So we got a year.
We got a year.
To do the forum.
You got it?
Yeah, come on.
Well.
It's like 12K, right?
Then I want to fast forward to Rolling Loud. You were the first Christian act to a Christian rap artist to have your own set.
Correct.
At Rolling Loud. Then you did bro. First of all, that takes courage, and then I also want to know, where did you find the strength to do that? Because those people aren't necessarily there for that.
Right. Like 2 years ago, I did a song called Sober, and in this song, I said I'm not gonna tone it down, mess around and do an altar call at Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not just gonna boldly declare something and not do it when the opportunity arises. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that God has put us in these certain spaces to be a light, to invite people to experience change in their own lives. And what a better place to do it than Rolling Loud. I prayed for thousands of people that day. Like, that was the biggest W we probably ever took up to that point. You know what I'm saying? It had to happen. And then we posted it. And then it went like stupid viral.
Yeah.
Crazy viral.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was posting it. Even Scooby-Doo posted it.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo Fruit Snacks.
Scooby.
Scooby-Doo Fruit Snacks posted the Rolling Loud altar call. I'm like, that's how you know. That's how you know it's up.
Scooby-Doo Fruit Snacks. That's the bar.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, that's hard, though.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I was tweaking.
You have to, so this is new for me. Like, Christian rap is totally new for me, so you have to break this down to me like a third grader. Outside of your relationship with God, what inspires you to create music for a genre that has such a negative reputation?
I think for me, I'm just inspired to tell the world about my experiences, you know, and I have a lot of experiences with God. I have experiences with the streets. I have experiences with me being a 15-year-old father. I have experiences with me working a 9-to-5 that I hated, just praying and hoping and wishing that I could live my dream. You know what I'm saying? And so with all of that, we just make slaps for the soul, and it resonates with who it resonates with. You know what I'm saying?
Was that always the goal for the content of your music, or did you ever make
for sure. Yeah, back then, I grew up in the Bay Area, so like, yeah, the hyphy movement, then the mob movement, like E40, DB the General, D-Lo, like all of that. I was doing that before I did this for sure. I was 17 years old, performing in clubs, 21 and up clubs in Oakland, San Francisco, and I was working with all the big rappers up there. You know what I'm saying? But I walked away from that to follow this new path. You know what I'm saying?
Was there a specific moment that led you to walk away?
For sure. So, I'll never forget. I was 16, 17. I was on my way to a party. It was like 30 of us walking down the street going to a house party. Out of nowhere, these cop cars pull up on us. It was like 15 cop cars. They said, "Hey, we got some noise complaints. Y'all was fighting out here or something." Yeah, y'all was fighting. So everybody get on the curb. We're going to search all of you. Mind you, we wasn't fighting. We was walking to a party. We probably looked like we was finna fight somebody, but we wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And so they started searching us. And the first person they searched had an assault rifle in his pants.
What?
The first person. I'm like, first of all, how?
Talk about probability.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how? Like, yo. And so, of course, the police, everybody put your face in the concrete, put your face on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And then with that happening, all the cop cars with their lights flashing, 30 young men facing the street, the whole neighborhood came outside. And my daughter was across the street in a stroller looking at me with my face in the concrete.
Word.
And I said, God, if you get me out of this, I promise I'm going to change. And so that, you know, the only person they ended up arresting was a dude with the gun, which is I mean, a miracle. Like, guilty by
Right.
association, like
Facts.
anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they let all of us go except for dude. I said, okay, God. Like, not only are you real, but you answer prayers. And let me try this new path out. It was tough to try to find the rhythm of the path. So for a few years, bumping my head, and I mean to this day bumping my head, but like, you know what I'm saying, that was the beginning of it though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Outside, that's early. We have the unreleased version of the project, so I don't know the order of it, but
that's number one.
That's number one. Okay. And the one bar that stood out to me when you said, "You're not big stepping unless you walking in your purpose."
Come on.
Can you expound on that?
Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. Like, what really matters at the end of the day? Is it like what you have or who you impact? You know what I'm saying? Is it what you acquire or who you inspire? Like, that's really what I'm talking about. A lot of folks want to talk about they big stepping because of what they got on their wrist or what they driving. No, I'm big stepping because I'm walking in my purpose and I'm stepping closer to God. You feel me?
What's the significance of Via Dolorosa?
Via Dolorosa, the name of the album. If you translate it, it's translated into the pathway or the sorrowful road. It is the road that Jesus walked on when he carried his cross. You know what I'm saying? And so this album isn't necessarily a sorrowful album. It's more so what happens once you get through the Via Dolorosa, right? You experience the promise of the fulfilled path. Because when Jesus got through that, when he hung on that cross, he fulfilled the promise he had for humanity. You feel me? And so really, this is a project of promise and walking in that blessing of that.
That's fire.
You have a lot of quotables on this album.
Let's go. Let's go. I've been fighting for the quotables. Yeah.
Not my job. You said.
I knew you was gonna say that one.
Gina gonna break it down.
Yeah.
I don't condone, but that don't mean I don't condemn you.
No.
That don't mean I'm gonna condemn you.
I don't condemn. That don't mean I condone it.
Right. And then another one, why you stop cussing when I step in the room, which is crazy because I had a mental note that I wasn't gonna cuss this whole interview.
Yeah.
I make Christians rap.
Yeah.
No, but like, do you notice that people are not themselves around you?
I mean, that's why I made that bar in that song. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We just came from AD Stream, the community.
You did Community.
I did just now. You know what I'm
shoot.
saying?
Look at me shoot.
And because they was doing that too, and I'm like, I got a song for this conversation and situation. Go ahead and play it. And I played it for them, and it broke it down for them. Like, my point of view is like, look, you don't gotta change who you are, because I'm for sure not finna change me.
Right.
Like, I'm a be who I am. You feel me? So you might as well be who you are, and then take it from there. You know what I'm saying? But then that unleashed them. They said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I
All right,
should play this.
It's like when you tell a kid they can cuss.
Yeah.
They just go crazy.
I was like, dang, bro, I should have saved that one for the outro. But yeah.
Did you now going in to make this album? Was it different than the other album? Because I feel like this one is way more. I don't even know how to describe it. The only word that I have is just growth. But from this approach to what you've been doing over the year, over the course of the last couple years, I guess you could say. What was the approach to this one and to make it different than the other ones?
Yeah, this one I wanted to check more boxes.
Which are what?
Which are I wanted more substance in it.
Yeah.
I also wanted a larger palette. Like, I didn't just want just a regular slaps you could go dumb to. I wanted melodies you could ride to. I wanted songs you could vibe to. You know what I'm saying? Because the different sounds can reach different kind of people. And so I wanted to reach more of an audience with this joint. And also, I wanted to be intentional about giving my perspective and my story. Now my job is my perspective. My story is in the outro in New Birth, the altar. You know what I'm saying? Talk about how God rescued me. And so this one was very, very intentional with the approach, for sure.
It feels way more intentional than like most of the other stuff. Also, on that intro, you got that's a heavy hitter on there.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that was super dope. Like, to be honest with you, your songwriting ability is very inspiring to me, because you're able to write a song, and people, every time I play your music for people, and it's been like from Charlemagne to whoever, they don't know it's Christian rap.
Yeah.
They have no idea until like, and then I got to tell them later.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like when Gina will catch bars and I don't catch it.
Yeah.
She's like, you didn't hear when he said that this, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't even put that together. That was from the third bar. And so when I tell people it's Christian rap, it's like a new discovery to them. Is it for you? Is it the same way? Like, are you intentionally going in when you write the music and the melodies and stuff? Like, I don't want this to sound like what it is.
Yeah, really, really good question. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Like, I want this to be played everywhere.
Exactly.
Right? And if it comes off preachy or too overt, it limits the reach it could have. Right? I want this to be played in schools, hospitals, elevators, mainstream radio, and gospel radio. Because, like, when the Christians hear it, they know it's Christian, and that's cool. That's cool. But those who aren't Christian, they hear it, they don't automatically get that. But it's when they sit by themselves, listen to it for the third and fourth time, they're like, oh, snap, he really saying something. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the goal, for sure.
What's the intent when you get artists like Keeps the Sneak, E40, G-Eazy? I thought I heard Kamaya.
You did?
I did on Walk by Faith?
Yep.
Okay, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, that sounds like Kamaya.
Kamaya.
What's the intent in grabbing artists that do the traditional rap rather than getting other gospel or Christian artists on the project?
Well, I've gotten a lot of Christian rappers too. I probably went up and down the list, getting dozens of them. But for this particular album and this new path that we're on, I'm intentional about reaching an audience that we haven't tapped into yet.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so if I wanna reach a certain demographic, why not link up with certain people that have the ear of that demographic? But also, I grew up listening to everybody on this album.
Yeah.
Like, this is like a no-brainer for me. Like, to do a slap with Keep the Sneak, talking about
and that
God.
song is crazy. The vibe of it. I'm like, I wanted to hit the.
I'm like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no-brainer. So on one hand, yeah, it's intentional, but also we having fun with this joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
Do you so I know you don't use profanity in your music, but in just casual conversation, do you?
No,
not at all. What's the last cuss word you said?
The last cuss word, LA traffic would do something to you. It really will.
Got the F-bomb?
I was telling Manny today, I'm like, living in LA will mess around, make you lose your salvation, bro. Good God, bro. Man, how y'all drive out here, bro? It's crazy, bro. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta be an aggressive driver out here, bro.
Don't make me lose my salvation in this piece.
You trying to disrupt my salvation. That was heavy right there.
Yeah. I'm saying.
The 405 whoopee.
The 405 today. I'm like, Manny, bro, pray for me, bro. God. So, I don't know which word it was. I know it was a word, though.
He said today.
Oh, you said it today. You said it in your head. If you said it in your head, it don't count.
Okay, I didn't cuss today. I ain't cuss today. I for sure said it in my head, though.
Yeah.
For sure. And I do this thing where I cut off the cuss word. I be like, mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about like when you stub your toe on the edge of the dresser or something?
Okay, yeah, that does happen.
But that don't warrant a regular S bomb. That elevates to.
That's the F bomb.
Yeah. Hey, that take you from S to F real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You not lying.
Yeah.
This the other day too. She on the bed on her phone. I hit my toe on something, and when you initially hit it, you gotta have that pause, like that.
Yep. Because you're waiting for the pain to kick in.
And then I grabbed a water bottle, just threw it on the floor, and this never happened to me before. The water bottle busted open and started.
So now it's a double F.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I was heated. But I can tell you, it was an S or an F for sure. But Lord, forgive me. But I don't cuss nobody out,
right?
Though.
Yeah.
It's like if pain inflicts, it's like.
Malice told us if he get mad, he might have. So what do you say? Some interesting conversation.
Yeah. Come on, Malice.
Yeah, when we had Malice up here, he did say that people curse. What did he say, Gina? He said
people use profanity as filler words because it's talent lacking. In reference to like in music. Mm-hmm. Rappers using cuss words because they don't have their vocabulary is not extensive enough to find
they've
find
never
a
been
word.
challenged to do something different,
right?
everybody that gets on a song with me, they don't cuss, and they're up for the challenge. They be like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody ever been like, no, I gotta cuss. It's like a lot of them is excited to see if they could go without
They can
it.
pull it off.
Yeah.
Have you ever been asked to be on a record that you had to be like, nah, like I can't touch this?
For sure.
And it was just too much going on in the record, like that wasn't aligning with the
like I
messing with your salvation
or reputation,
Yeah.
or you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. But you know, a lot of people is like willing to change stuff around too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've never like any song that I've been asked to get on and I wasn't comfortable with a certain part, they've always been willing to change it. And so
That's dope.
yeah, for sure.
On Lifetime, you said I could never go back to my old ways, but tonight I might turn up. What's your what's your version of lit?
Turn
Time
to get Christian lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn up tonight. Yeah, but not the old way of turning up. But I'm still gonna turn up.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, if I'm honest with you, I'm more lit than most people that I come across. Like I'll never forget, I was with Hed at the YG joint in Frisco.
Yes, you was.
During
in the club.
But I was in the DJ booth though. I wasn't like in a club.
Yeah,
I was like,
he wasn't with. Yeah, you was with.
You wasn't with Gen Pop.
I was in the DJ booth. You know, everybody drunk and off whatever. I'm like the church boy, right? Lit. I'm like, you feel me? Like going crazy. Like I'm a natural, like,
Cause your roots.
Yeah, my roots is Bay Area culture, hyphy culture, real California boy. And so I have heck of fun. I turn up and going to Long Beach, to the Pike, going to the movies, you know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of activities we do. We always find a way to have fun somehow, but just sober. You know what I'm saying? Not getting into no foolery. And it's a better way to live anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to, like, pop a bad pill or catch an STD or, you feel me, drunk drive, get arrested or get into a car accident. Like, I'm still having fun. It's just, like, safe fun. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a moment that has occurred that kind of shook your faith? Oh, since you've been, like, in marinated in it?
Ooh. Shook my faith. Nobody ever asked me that before. Yeah, almost.
What was that? What was that moment like?
Yeah, so when Tina and I first got married, we were blessed to get a 3-bedroom house for $1,000 a month, right?
That's
where
insane.
was that at?
It was in a Bay.
That was not in the Bay. That was in. That was in Nebraska.
But check it out though. The woman who owned the house, she said, "Yo, I'm looking for a young Christian couple in ministry to rent this house out to for this price. Do you know anyone?" And so I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up taking that. We were there for 2 years, and then out of nowhere, she informed us she was selling the house. And so after that, it's like, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? And we ended up moving back with my dad, and it was rough. It was super rough, and it was tough on Tina, like tears nightly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pops, you know, for helping us out, but it just wasn't a situation for us having a kid and all of that. It wasn't the environment that we felt comfortable in. And so it's like, God, like, why would you, like, give us that and snatch it away from us? You know what I'm saying? Why would you give us peace and security and take that away to send me backwards? Like, I feel like I was going backwards in life at that time. That I'll never forget. Tina, with tears in her eyes, said a certain prayer. And mind you, we was like broke too, with terrible credit, so we couldn't apply nowhere.
Wow.
And to get no type of housing. She prayed a prayer that God would open the door for us to get our own spot, and then out of nowhere, an opportunity arose for us to be apartment managers. Which, if you're an apartment manager, you work for the units, and they don't take your credit. They pay you to live there. You know what I'm saying? So God ultimately came through, but that was a rough time for sure.
The flip on that, he said, has your faith ever been shooken? But in those moments, in those discouraging moments, how do you keep your faith alive?
The first thing is, like, standing on the word of God, where the Bible says He will never leave you nor forsake you. You know what I'm saying? And in Jeremiah 29:11 it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope in the future." Right? So that, but for me, I also stand on what I feel like God told me specifically. You know, I feel like everything I'm living now, He showed me like 15 years ago. And so if I'm ever discouraged, I just remind myself what I heard Him say through a dream or through somebody approaching me like, "Hey, God told me to tell you this." You know what I'm saying? And so I hold on to those things, because anything that I seen that didn't look like what He told me, I knew it was only temporary.
What about, so recently, like I've been having these crazy experiences where I'm like, dang, if I would have been right here 2 seconds later, like that could have been me in that accident, or you know, stuff like that. If I was on time to a situation, then that probably would have been me right there, you know. What moments have you experienced where you like just felt His presence, like you just know like He is real?
Oh, I've had several moments. I'll never forget this one. It was we were leaving church on I think it was a Tuesday night, and we're at a stoplight in Antioch, California, Sycamore. And before I know it, I see two people to my right with ski masks on and hoodies on with guns in their hand, and they aim at my car. I got a car full of youth from the church, and Tina in the passenger seat. Fishnet my vehicle. Hit the power steering, bullet holes all in the vehicle, everybody screaming, crying. I couldn't even turn the wheel because the power steering was hit, so I just run the light, get up out of there, and I got to a safe point, and I'm checking around to see if everybody's good. All them bullets hit my car at point blank range, and none of us got hit.
Wow.
None of us got hit. I said, okay, God, you real. And what the Bible say, no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. And so that was that in real life for me. And so God kept doing stuff like that, like, and it would just fire me up. Like, okay, I'm riding for the Lord.
Yeah. I'm taking all fades.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. No, I feel that.
Wow.
Okay. So go ahead.
I'm sorry. This is just not just because we can just like stop being so serious right now. You watched the show?
What show?
This show.
Yeah.
You think Dinosaurs was in the Bible?
We had a whole argument about this on the radio.
You do, right?
I think it was in the Bible. I mean, because it says He made He made sea animals and land animals, and so they could technically be classified as animals. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
they
I say
reptiles.
Yes. Yeah, I would say that's why I say yes.
He think I'm crazy.
You say no?
I think she crazy. I mean, for a multitude of reasons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not specific to the dinosaurs.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it's different stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I guess when you, I want to address this too. Like, you have taken backlash from quote unquote the Christian community for
sure.
working with mainstream artists and regular hip hop artists and stuff like that. And I know you stand 10 tones, like you said, you taking off fades, but how do you navigate that? Not being almost ostracized, almost in the same way that we talking about being ostracized for trying to help.
Yeah. Ooh. How do I deal with it? I deal with it by having a close knit circle, having a pastor in my life who I run stuff. I'm like, yo, are they right? Am I really out here tripping? Do you feel like I'm chasing selfish desires while I'm doing this? And so as long as my wife, my circle, my pastor is like, nah, keep going. I know I'm on the right track. I'm learning to drown out the noise. Because it's a lot of noise right now, especially when I announced the features on the album.
Exactly.
Jeezy, Kamaya. Kamaya was in the comments yesterday having to fight some people off. They was like, whoo, it was rough. Y'all could go look. Yeah. It's all fades.
I just wanted to know that because for like Gina, she don't read comments no more. Like she don't.
I got trauma.
Hey, kudos to
she don't
you.
read
I'm
comments
trying to get
no
there.
more. Like it don't faze me. It's whatever. But I just noticed that you probably get it from both sides of the fence, whereas you get it from those people and then the secular, non-secular, whatever. But yeah, I think that. For the most part, you're an incredible artist, bro, and I think you got a mission, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And I thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the Christ-like movement, and I'm a believer. Gina's rocking with it. I was about to use an F-bomb.
Hey.
I bleep with that.
Yeah. I bleep with it. Yeah.
I bleep with it. That's a song, bro.
I bleep with it.
Yeah.
This for my bleaches.
For my bleaches.
Bro, you stupid.
Oh my God.
But yeah, bro. Real quick, Glow the label.
Glow the label, Glow the fest,
Glow
Glowvember, Glow-One Kenobi. No, I'm playing.
No, I mean Glowfest. Obviously, that was crazy. Second year in a row that I went. Thousands of people sold out. It was amazing. But I wanted to make sure we give everybody they just do. So Glow the label.
100.
Shout out to Tommy Zuko. Go ahead, and give him.
Yeah, shout out Tommy Zuko, man. Tommy Zuko is a rising star in our space. I mean, he got something called 12 Tuesdays where he rap over like nostalgic 2000s beats every single Tuesday. And boy, it's viral every time. Like, he crushing that joint. And then we got CJ Emilus from Vallejo crushing it real holy and hyphy with it. You know what I'm saying? And we looking to expand the team as well.
Also, last thing is for me is when I went up to Glowfest this most recent year, I was up there, and you were about to shoot the About Time video outside, right?
Oh yeah.
This is the fun fact that I wish people would know, right? And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I remember there was a certain somebody, I'm not gonna say their name, but they were like, people treat me like this, so they don't know what's behind me. So I go, and people think Miles he's a great guy, but people be thinking he's sweet.
Yeah.
And so when I'm up there for Glowfest, I'm backstage, and your wife Tina, she's like, "Hey, I think Miles is in the back. They finna shoot a video." So I walk out there. I'm expecting it's just regular Miles. Yeah. I walk out, and it's real Bay Area culture back there. You know, if you picking up what I'm putting down, you know what I'm saying?
Back home.
It's like real ones back there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" Like, you know, "Oh yeah, Tina, that's my sister." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "This your brother?" Yeah. Like your blood brother, and it was a culture shock.
He had to go with the grill.
Yeah, he was a full Bay Area nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's some S behind this.
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
I
just wanted to point that out because people be thinking it's sweet because Miles is all smiles. And it's like, hey, bro, it's, you know, not only we got God, it's some other ones that's here on earth. That, you know, some movers and shakers. That's a part of the movement.
It's a part of the movement. It's where we come from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the video is all over social media, and you're in it.
I'm in the video.
Yeah, you're in the video.
Yes.
You was like outside of the scraper.
He got me to dance.
You know, yeah.
You got Hed dancing? Oh, my goodness.
It's a great time, man. But Via de la Rosa, like, phenomenal body of work, bro.
Thank you, man.
Like, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy to be a part of it. And, you know, I got to glow. I want to also thank you for my chain.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I don't wear jewelry.
You could have wore it today, though.
I could.
I can't wait to see him in the chain.
Yeah.
I got it in a safe at the house, but he completely like blindsided me with the chaining day. He was like, "Yeah, come on up here, get your chain." And I was like, "Dang, this is crazy." I was like, "Okay, this is emotional, but I need to scuttle that."
Yeah.
And I'm a real one. I gotta anyway. Yeah. But thank you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Man, just thank you just for being you. You know what I'm saying, and just showing that love you've been showing just for over a year. Like, you have no idea how many people I meet just random. It's like, "Oh, yeah, Hed put me on to you."
Word.
I'm like, for real? Like, I don't know what you be doing, who you be talking to, bro.
I be telling, I campaign. If I believe in something, I'm believing it. Same thing with Gina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I believe in Gina. It's just like, hey, bro, this is the thing. I understand. Most of the time I could tell, but when it's blaring at me, I'm like, oh no, this is the thing. This is what we're doing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, but yeah.
Incredible. Before y'all end though, what's your favorite? I want to know your favorites from the album.
Go ahead. Mine, outside the intro is fire. Mm-hmm. I like About Time is probably the one. Like, if you go through my playlist, I play it the most because it's just I get that face.
Yes.
And then obviously like, well, the Method is on there. Shout out to Lecrae too.
Shout out Cray.
But Hidden Hills is a sleeper with G-Eazy. And for me, I would say Sick With It just because I like you tapping in with Fabby.
Yeah.
Those are like my choices.
I don't know all the names, but the first one and then the one with Keeps It Sneak.
Oh yeah.
That was, yeah.
Oh yeah, you like the slaps.
Because it caught me off guard. When I heard her, I'm like, I just heard, I'm like, oh, that's him.
Yeah.
But I like that because if I'm listening to it in order, he's the first feature, right? Or is it another? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what. Then I hear E40. I'm like, oh my God. Then I hear G-Eazy. Then, like I said, I thought it was Kamaya, but you telling me it is Kamaya.
Yeah.
But definitely the one with Keeps It Sneak.
That's hard.
Because it was like it reminded me of that 2005, like that feel when it was that vibe. I'm like, how did he get him to do this? And it don't sound like he's aged a bit vocally.
Yeah,
like it still sounds fresh.
He sounded the same way he sounded back then. It's even more polished now.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I thought it was dope to have him say your name on the record. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
He said my name. He said Jesus' name.
Yeah.
He said God slide on the devil.
Yeah.
I'm like, he checked all boxes.
Yeah.
Like,
He checked all of them.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, thank y'all for real for having me. Like I said, this is my Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
This is good. I'm thank you for being here. Shout out to the team too. Shout out to George. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Ace and Manny. Everybody that make this thing go. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Miles Minnick is here. Go get that Via Dolorosa right now.